Hey everybody, this is your girl A Slay.
And your girl Fee Shante.
As always, this is your boy Albert Batman Donaldson.
And look, we haven't seen y'all since last year.
Been a
So
minute.
yeah, Happy New Year's to
Happy
everybody.
New Year's.
Okay, I
What
hope
got
it,
going on?
right. I hope everybody had a great holiday. You know, we starting off the new year 2026 the right way. And if it didn't start off the right way, just start over right now. You
Right
know,
now.
get it together now. Paths turn for certain reasons. So if your path went another direction, flow with it. So how was your holiday?
My holiday's all right, as long as I'm breathing. One
Right.
thing I don't want to hear, I will be a new me. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
Let's
What's a
stick
new
with
me?
the
But
script.
you know
Finish
what?
it off.
There's
Finish,
such thing.
finish the
No,
recipe off.
if it ain't working, go ahead to the next. You don't think
Next what?
the next?
Next what? It depends on what you're talking about next.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
it depends now.
Whatever that person
I'm talking about
says
you.
go.
Well, I guess when they say new me,
Yeah,
you
new
know,
I just look at it like this. If it motivates you to do better, then
Yeah.
go ahead and
Yeah.
do that.
me. All right.
But don't sit up
Yeah.
here and carry on like that. Just don't be carrying on.
right. And sometimes a person
Stand
can hold
on
on too long.
business.
I'm saying I'm
Stand on
Stand on
business. That's what I was
business,
just
man.
saying. Sometimes a person can hold on too long. Okay. Know when to let go, but that don't mean, you
Give
know,
up fast.
yeah, that don't mean a lot of things. So you can't look at a 60-second reel and declare anybody life. I can't sit here for 30 minutes and declare anybody life. Because anything, one instance can change life completely. And you know, and everybody go down a different path. So there's some paths I don't know about. So when you're listening to this show, okay, entertainment and take it kindly to your heart. All right. Don't let it stab your heart. Just take it for info purpose. All right. Especially when me and Batman get at it. You know, info.
Cause she ain't gonna do right. She gonna cut me each way she cut. Get her little butt over there too. You know, that's blood now. I know that's blood.
Wait
So I know
one
what I'm dealing
second.
with now.
No, I'm not
Wait
even
one
like
second.
that. Right is right, truth is truth.
Wait one.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna give a couple shout outs and you guys, and we have a letter. Okay, you guys. So we want you to comment below. Okay, this is just good conversations. Okay, you know, it's okay to be passionate.
We love to see and hear the comments.
Yeah, I love the comments though. Don't
Yeah.
stop the comments. Okay, I love the comments, and then it also help people see different views and how everybody feel about different situations.
Right.
But you know what? Before we get to the letter, you know what I noticed from reading the comments from the We Believe page, my page, because everybody has a different audience. Okay,
Okay.
everybody has a different audience and a different following.
Right.
So from the audience, I've been looking at reading the comments, and I get a lot of men to reply. And I noticed anytime we're talking about something, and that reel got something about me saying a man giving up, anything about a man giving up, and a black man.
You know
Black
you're a
man.
feminist.
No, it's the thing is you'll either get the good men to comment, right? But when they comment emotional about their
You
comment.
see how you
But
do
wait a
it?
second,
You
I'm-
called me emotional.
No, you
all
didn't read.
this.
I'm
You
talking
can't do
about
that.
based on the comments.
Come in, Mike. That's your opinion.
Listen, you don't know what the comments said. Can I
mean,
give my analysis?
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna tell you. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
But the comments they're talking about, they're basing the life situation off their past, their
Correct.
ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And then I
Experience.
noticed a lot of guys who decide to do right, they meet women who either overdoing right or don't want to do right. You know. So, but there's different kind of women out there, and that goes for the women too. You can't date a guy. You know, you can men and women learn your red flags. Learn the red flags. But the next person, everybody do about the same stuff, but it's how they handle. Everybody handle situations different. Everybody make different steps. Everybody grow up differently, and everybody mature differently. So even when you taking our advice, okay, everybody walk and stride different. That's all I was saying. But I was just saying the men was complaining about all women want is money. That was the majority of my conversation.
Not all of them.
Right? But I'm saying the majority of the comments, it was the women don't want to do right. If you ain't got no money, if you broke, the women don't want you. Flat out, that's just the facts, Batman. So, and I'm like, dang.
I don't agree with that. But
I don't.
let
That's
me
what
get
I
back
said.
to the emotional part.
Okay.
I ain't gonna let you get away from that.
Okay.
By you calling the people emotional about what they text, you never know the emotion behind the text. Some people could be playing and just doing stuff because I done text them and be laughing. Like,
No. Okay.
so it's never emotional. When you read a text, you don't know what content they feel or what they doing. They might give you that content, that feeling of emotions because that's why you read because you're more emotional than.
I wasn't talking about emotional as in feelings. Let me explain a little deeper than what I meant. I meant the context of their text.
Sounds emotional.
And then we're growing up in an era of technology. So written word is learned and comprehend differently in 2026. We can look at sarcasm. We can look at anger and text and anger. I wasn't talking about the feeling they had, but in context of what they were saying. Women ain't right. They only want men with money. If you ain't got no money, they kick you to the side. But then all of them was talking about getting kicked to the side, but you had the woman. So if the woman only desired money.
I disagree.
Okay.
I've been broke and got women.
That's what I'm saying.
I disagree. Everything that you talking about, I disagree.
That's what I'm saying.
I disagree.
That's why I wanted to talk about it.
It depends on the character, depends on confidence in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Who you talking to and what you talking about. Because sometimes you're just not compatible. You just got to be able to accept that. You can't get mad. Oh, you got to be able to say, you know what? That's just not for me.
Yeah. Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, and the other thing is out of content then. Because people be trying to drive, hold on, and do this and do that. So I'm with you at the point of when it's time to let go, let go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
It's hard to let go sometimes. You know, but yeah, that's not all women. I'm glad you agree.
Let me show you let go.
You know, that man do not, he ain't gonna hold on. He gonna let you know he let go too. He ain't playing no games. He standing on business. I don't stand on business like Batman. I'm weak. I'm weaker than you in that section. You cut it. You cut it.
No, because listen, before I cut it, I've been gay all kind of changes.
Yeah. And so it's time.
I've been the road to the wheels rolled off.
Oh, well.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When the wheels get to run outside, pedaling like Flintstone.
Yeah.
Something hit the curb now.
Yeah.
So we gotta do something right here.
Yeah.
And just people gotta be grown though. People don't want to be grown.
But that's a maturity thing. How you act after a breakup is a maturity thing.
I know your feelings hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about strong, my feelings be hurt. I was mad on my sleeve. You been did something to me, I be thinking about it. 10 months later. 10 months later, I see you somebody be like, you be like, hey, baby, like.
But in an angry way or more in an over it way?
More in the over way, but like.
I ain't forgot.
Yeah. That way. You speak. Look at her feet. Just like that. Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. I put that buck on my Facebook page. Say lead back. That look. You know, I don't just want to be bothered with fake people.
Yeah, I know that's right. You know, you got to have some, you know, the world is crazy.
The world is crazy. It's crazy enough.
Is that the way you look?
Because everybody's so against each other.
I mean, you'll see people become, we can't cuss him.
Yeah.
But
don't go hardcore. You know what I'm saying?
Don't just go out in it.
Yeah, don't
get in too deep. You know what I'm saying?
Don't dig them in.
They say, I ain't cuss. I'm just use a whole nother word. People, I have sex with you. They be good friends. They go everywhere. They go out of town. This and that. Ain't no script. Ain't nothing to tell them that they're exclusive. But the minute I have seen this, I have witnessed this, I've been a part of it. But the minute they say that, hey, we're in a relationship, we agree. It
does something to them.
It seems like they transforming that relationship. They come like competitors.
Pressure.
And it be like.
Yeah, No, okay, so what's up with the couples competing with each other? What is this?
I gotta look gooder than you. I think if my woman look good, I look good.
That's right.
I can put a pair of jeans on.
Right. Please tell the fellas in the back. If your woman look good, you look good. Okay. Right. And the way you tell how a man is, how that woman look. If that woman look in a certain kind of way, that man got her looking like that.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof to
yeah.
That.
For real. If you see that woman like, oh, why that woman through? You don't talk about that woman. Oh, why that woman acting like that with their kids? No, you don't talk about that woman. That's a reflection of a man. Okay, but you could tell a woman who loved correctly. Okay, you could tell a woman who decided I'm gonna do my own thing. You okay? You tell. Almost like you could tell when somebody
doing your own thing.
Am I doing?
Yeah, I just gotta ask that question. Is you doing your own thing over here?
I am. This is my year. I'm stepping in. I'm upgrading my business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is the year I done rested. I took a little break. I got my mind. I'm going full force in my business. This is the year I'm making money.
I can agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like
I agree with that part.
that's like one of them issues. You know, I'm in my grinding years. I'm grinding because my baby is not a baby. No, he done got big. So when I had the baby, I had to be mom.
Right.
So now that he moving, you know, I'm on my grind. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
Hey, mama,
So she on her grind.
You something else, fat man.
I want you when you ride.
You guys, Amanda, do we have any commercials?
All right.
I should have asked that before the show.
Yeah, you should.
I know I should have asked that before the show.
You see that face?
Do we?
Sorry.
We got Amanda in the studio, and we believe Digital Network
Right.
doing an amazing job. Okay,
All right.
but we don't have any commercials. Oh, so there's no commercial break. Okay.
We can run straight through. You want to talk?
Yeah, let's run straight through.
Let's go.
All right, we'll go.
All right. First, before we get to the letter, I want to give a big shout out to Noel Daniels Motor, company in Brandon, Mississippi. Now, let me tell you something about them, why they stick out as a dealership. Now, I always put up deals from the dealerships. You know, different dealerships. I like to let the community and my people know where the sales at, where the deals are at, especially if you're looking for a deal. So I was going up there to drop off some insurance cards, but you know, I've been getting a lot of the salesmen from different places tell me, hey, you heard about Noah Daniels? You know, they different. They good people. You need to go by there. You know, I would procrastinate. Okay. So one day I did try to find it, didn't find it. So the more salesman was like, hey, you heard of Noah Daniels? You need to go by there. They different. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go check them out on a Saturday. All right. So I went and checked them out, parked. As soon as I walked in, I was greeted with some smiles. So I was like, okay, all right, without the pressure. Right. They didn't come hounding me at the car.
Right. Hey,
I don't like
that. They ain't come knocking on my window.
Right.
Yeah, I
you know what I'm saying? They wasn't rolling their eyes when the car pulled up.
Yeah.
She ain't got no money. She trying to get out of here.
Yeah,
play with my
I
time.
know she ain't got no credit. I didn't get none of that. Now, this is a personal review. This not me when I'm about to talk about these videos. Y'all buy a car. This is a personal review. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check out the scene because one of the salesmen had called me. He was like, hey, come up here. You know, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna come up there.
Right.
So I walked in. I was looking around trying to see where he was at, but he was busy with a customer. So I was like, you know, let me take a couple of videos. You know what I do. So I'm talking about. It felt like you ever been a part of a group or something.
Felt natural.
I ended up running my mouth up there for 45 minutes. And, you know, so I was like, let me look on that social media page. And I was looking at the reviews, and most of them, 90-something% of their views, if that's a number, was people saying how they felt when they walked in there, how they was treated. When customers came, they wasn't ignorant. People was walking around holding hands, looking at cars because they didn't have to worry about somebody putting that pressure on them. And, you know, and plus they got some deals. So I will be posting videos. So follow me on my page. I'll be posting videos of some of their cars because they sell used cars, but they nice cars. And they at nice prices. Okay? Nice prices. So I'll be posting some videos. If you want to go look around, or for the ones who don't got the money yet, let's talk to them. Okay. The ones, because I had to ask them, I said, what about people coming up here with no money? Do they get the same service? Because I was like, wow, this is some good service. So I had to ask. Y'all treat everybody, you know, even they ain't got no money. They said, yeah, come up. Tell them to come look at a car. No pressure. Walk the lot.
Right.
Test drive it. See how you feel about it. You know, and whatever your credit is, they work with 15 different lenders. So, you know, you got bad credit, good credit. You know, you need to wait a month or two. Let them know what you want so they can have it on the lot.
Right.
So I just wanted to shout them out. Okay. Right. Noel Daniels and Brandon. On the edited version of this video, I'll post the address and I'll put some videos and stuff like that. I just wanted to shout them out.
Seems like you got good customer service.
Yeah. Yeah. And look, sometimes I drive a little further for some customer service, especially when I'm going to buy something to eat. I'm
Right.
spending my money. I don't be wanting nobody with an attitude.
Right.
And I'm spending $30, $40.
Yeah.
Food ain't gonna taste right.
Yeah, because now I'm mad eating my food, talking about who that one, why she talking to me like that? You know? So good customer service is everything.
That's true.
Shout out to them. Okay, that's my personal review. But go get y'all a car and mention your girl A Slay. Ask for Felix or ask for Cord. Okay? Don't forget to mention your girl A Slay. What else we got, girl? Oh, shout out. I know I'm bouncing dealerships, but shout out to Miss Sunshine at Kirk Brothers Ford in Vicksburg, Mississippi. So if you're in Vicksburg, okay, ask for Miss Sunshine, all right, and let her know your girl Ace like, cause she's good. She good people. She's bubbly. You're gonna enjoy buying the car. It'll be an enjoyable experience. So that's my review for her. So go see her in Vicksburg at Kirk Brothers Ford. Yep. But make sure, and Noah Daniels got some cars around 13,000, 15,000. All right, under 20,000, 16 to 18. All right, he got some heavy duty work trucks. All right, I'm gonna post those videos on nice work trucks. All right, well, like one was like 170,000 miles. What was that? An F-150. It was all souped up for like 32. You know. And they get what, like 500,000.
Them prices, come on. Man.
Come on, I'm telling y'all, and they good people. That ain't high.
That is.
How's that high?
That is high. You know, every car I went and bought a car, used car, right? The camera I had it for 5 years. I bought it for $4,000. I bought it for $4,000.
Well,
I'm gonna say this. Yeah, Toyota's last one. Chevy,
they good.
They got a variety car. That ain't high, because guess what? If you done got to that point where you want to just get in and not have no worry and stress and get where you need to go, you know, go ahead and spend a little extra money for your comfort. If you like to travel or want to start traveling, get you a decent car. You ain't got to spend, you don't have to get a work truck. A man buy a work truck for $32,000 and bringing in money with that truck. That's a whole different breed. But they got all kinds of cars. Yeah, but they got all kinds of cars. Like I said, 13.
Got the working class.
They get deals, you know.
I know a lot of people in the hood they're going to go to somewhere else. 32,000.
I said, you ain't hear me back.
I know what you're saying.
When they get ready to stop fixing them, because I was like that. I always bought cash cars. But when you get tired of spending all that money in parts and finding somebody who could do it for what you can afford, you know, you want to ride. So you got a Toyota.
I just told
Toyota's a good car.
It was good.
Yeah, Toyota's a good car. Yeah, all my Toyota. Chevy a good car.
All cars they tear down. You just bought a hoopty.
No, man, my Camaro, I bought my Camaro, 2014 Camaro, with 30,000 miles on it. A standard shift. I made it all the way. Never took it to the shop other than oil changes, and changing the flat. Okay? I went 250,000 miles. That was and was sad when the clutch. And the only thing wrong with it now, the clutch went out. But I got another Chevy.
Right.
You know, I got a Chevy Equinox now because that
you
made
put
me.
Some parts on there.
No, that's what I'm saying. I never took the car to the shop. I never took the car to the shop. The only thing I did was put oil in it.
That's it.
That was a
good car.
A Camaro?
Yeah. I worked in my car.
I can't stand the shit.
She was wrong.
I can't stand
you know what? I bought it for the wrong reason. Everybody was driving and tearing up my car.
So you try to keep it
then I got a little selfish.
Trying to keep it out of it.
And I bought a standard shift, but it ended up biting me in the butt. Because I was working in that and I was putting extra work on myself.
Yeah, now you up in that time.
But just let them drive.
Right.
But we got a letter, you guys. Are y'all ready?
Yay.
All right. Dear A. Slay, I've always had a good relationship with my kid's dad. We have been separated for 15 years. He's always helped me with the kids and they never need for anything. He lives with his girlfriend of 15 years. Recently, I got married 3 years ago. My husband always provides for his kids any way he know how without overstepping his boundaries. He always wait to see what their dad will do first to keep confusion down. My husband lost his job 6 weeks ago and is working part-time at the local construction yard. Our lights were cut off this month and I needed help getting them cut back on. I called my baby daddy and he told me he wouldn't help me because I am married. Should he not help me? I have his 16-year-old and 9-year-old. That's right, 9-year-old. Uh, she went backward and tried it again. You know, what you think? You think she got a line? I don't
He
know.
out of line.
Who
The
out of
daddy, baby
The
daddy?
baby daddy out of line. You shouldn't have to ask about whatever he's doing to the child.
Yeah.
I just go. I'm with baby daddy. Supposed to do what he's supposed to do, regardless the man.
Even though
period.
she's married?
What they got to do with his baby?
That's how I feel about it. It could be
They
my
got nothing to do
cousin.
with baby.
It could be my
That's,
cousin.
you know, that's the problem with us now.
Yeah.
When they get to arguing, they make the children be a part
Yeah,
of it.
you shouldn't.
Oh,
do
it's
that.
my child, and oh, it's
Saying
my
that.
child, and you can't do this. Man, I
Yeah.
took mine to the court. My baby mom right now, looking on them lives right now,
Oh,
I'll tell you,
geez.
I took them to court and made the judge tell you, you can't tell me where I can get them, and I get them on this day.
Why would
do
you
them on this-
want to though?
Because you know why? No,
I'm talking about why would you want to
But
separate
it was
it?
like that though. It was like they got to the point we was arguing all the
They
time.
was, yeah,
And they was
the
like,
person
"This is my
is
child. You
selfish.
can't get it when you want
That
to."
is, ladies, that is a blessing if your kid's dad want to be a part of their lives because there's a lot of men out here that do not want to be bothered, won't be bothered, will not be contacted, and will make sure he is not
They got
contacted.
some money too.
Yeah, so if your
Yeah.
children daddy wants to give them his time, because that's the most valuable thing a dad
That's
could
right.
give. You know, he might not can
No.
give great companionship. He might not be a great boyfriend or a husband, but if he a great dad, that helps you. That helps you as a mother.
Right.
You know, so that's beneficial.
I don't see nobody say that he shouldn't. If somebody say
Okay,
they
do
shouldn't,
you think
they
the
selfish.
husband?
They
How
just
you
like
think
him.
the husband feel?
Why should he feel what he should feel? Because he playing his position.
Yeah,
No.
teamwork
Yeah.
make the dream work.
Right, he playing his position. He
Yeah.
already said he don't do nothing to.
He can't feel no type of way
Right.
if he ain't making the money that he, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Ooh,
At least.
ooh.
Yeah,
At
but
least.
that's-
see, you just said what the guy
that's
said in the
that's the key
comment.
point.
I mean,
That's-
but
But
I'm
wait
just
a minute.
I'm just
I
saying.
feel like as long as respect is there, if she said, "Hey,"
Exactly.
if she said, "Hey, he ain't got it, energy ain't doing no more
do money
extensions,"
determine your respect?
no, money can't even buy my respect. You could be a
The question
millionaire
is,
if
does
you
money-
disrespect me.
I ain't talking
That's
about
it.
you. We talking about the letter right here.
You
Yeah.
just said, "Do I?" You just asked me
Yeah,
a
I did ask
question.
you that.
Look at you trying
But
to
my
fight.
question is, does he? Does he fit in?
I feel like as long as she said, "Hey, call so and so
Because it could
and
be
see
another.
if we can borrow a couple."
It could be another
$400.
soul food episode where you know her in a job.
Oh, yeah. Did she come home and talk
Then he come
all
home.
kind of something crazy to
all-
her?
Like I said,
I got you
respect.
this job.
Respect has
I
to be
cut
there.
y'all lights on.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. See it.
What kind
You
of
can't
mess
do
is
it.
that?
I
depends.
cut y'all lights
So
on.
that depends on who your baby daddy is.
Oh, okay. Because there's some petty people out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby daddies, don't be petty like
I
that.
never let whatever me and the parent going through, we can be cussing each other out like dogs. But my children, that's a different thing.
My kids don't even know why I'm doing it. It ain't my kids' business. My kids don't know my issues
That's
in my
good.
relationship.
Because a lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
They put it all on the
It ain't-
child.
Yeah.
They breathe it in the child. And then the child go to acting out and they wonder why
Yeah.
the child is
Stress, traumatized.
Yeah, the kids are getting
Fighting
stressed. And mothers, don't miss out on your mother time from stress or from a guy or from a job. Don't, so because you don't want to feel, even though you feel some of you guys are rushing them, but once you grow up and mature some more, and then your kids don't grow up, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna have something on your mind and on your heart. So do it now. You know, if your job can't understand it, find a job that will. If the first 10 jobs you talk to don't understand it, go to 10 more. but give your children that, even if you're doing it by yourself.
Okay, on the opinion about the letter, who had something to say against it or saying something?
The baby daddy, he told me he wouldn't help me because I'm married. Should he not help me? I have his 16 and 9-year-old.
Yeah.
Right, 9-year-old. What you think? Yeah.
Is anybody in there?
You don't even have to conversate with her. I would send her a cash out with a note. It ain't about.
Yeah, because I don't want my kids in the dark.
It ain't. Yeah.
I don't.
And you got a 16-year-old kid. They can talk.
Okay.
And I know they done called. It's dark, Daddy. Daddy, dark now. Well, where your mom at? She laying up with that man.
See, worry about the wrong thing.
In there, you laying up with.
Worry about them. That's too much to be worried about.
Right.
You got to be worried about what's wrong with your household.
Especially if that guy is providing for your children. You know what I'm saying? She said, okay, recently I got married 3 years ago. My husband always provide for the kids any way he know how without overstepping his boundaries. He always wait to see what their dad would do first to keep down confusion. So, and he giving respect. So the man done fell. The man done fell down. Life punched him in the gut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
But he went and got a job. He ain't sleeping around. You know what I'm saying? He working at the construction company.
Yeah.
And there go another. See that letter? I just made that same argument with you earlier.
What?
That letter, content of the letter. We don't know the content when she wrote the letter. It's so smooth.
Yeah.
It just
I'm
so
reading
flowing,
it. Yeah.
But it's always two sides to the coin.
It's 5 sides to the coin with relationships.
You know what I'm saying? It's more than one.
I think if they really need help, they should all have a sit down at the round
I ain't
table.
sitting down with nobody.
Okay, then what we talking about? What she asking them for?
You been a dictator now?
Yeah, she did cut everything off.
I was saying
you did.
I'm not sitting down with nobody. Go ahead.
But if he need the money and that's his family and he feel like they can have a sit down and if that man got the money and pay him back, then that's that on that. But like you said, that's not
that man ain't gonna want to sit down with.
You know what that man gonna do.
You really don't know what that man gonna do.
Yeah, but
because she asking for the money, she said she was gonna give it back.
Hold on. Our lights were cut off this month and needed help getting them back on. I called my baby daddy and he told me he wouldn't help me because I am married. Should he not help me? I have a 16-year-old and 9-year-old. What I'm saying about the sit down, what I mean by that,
those is kids.
If I didn't have my kids and my kids live with their dad and the lights get cut off, you ain't gotta go all out send it. I won't even put you through that. Why would I have to make you do all that like I don't know that my kids are sitting in the dark? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even.
See, the point is, all right, you're saying that, right? We already said that we all agree on that point, what you're talking about.
Right.
I can't even see no other
way. That fork is done.
You don't though.
So we're done with that.
He ain't paying
what we saying is, okay, it's more sides. They ain't just that
yeah, right.
Like that.
Yeah. Right. What made him just flat out say, no, I ain't paying for it? Yeah. She had to give him some type of lip long time.
He said because I am married. She just got married.
But you taking her word though. Her word face value is just her word without the other.
We only have the letter.
But you gotta always give that room though.
Let's read it one more time from the beginning. Y'all, you guys comment. Dear A. Slay, I've always had a good relationship with my kid's dad. All right, they got a good relationship always.
Right.
We now have been separated for 15 years. He's always helped with the kids, and they never need for anything. So I guess he switched up. Okay. He always helped with the kids, and they never need for anything. He lives with his girlfriend of 15 years.
First of all.
Okay? They've been separated 15 years, and he's been with his living girlfriend for 15 years.
Yeah, throw that in there then.
It's in the letter.
Okay.
Yeah, but she threw that in there.
Yeah, I guess she wanted us to see her point of view.
Yeah.
Because this is from her point of view. Okay? Recently, I got married 3 years ago. My husband always provides for the kids any way he know how without overstepping his boundaries. The fact that your husband got to have boundaries and a man got overstepped who lives outside the house, they shouldn't even ask him for no money. Now I'm changing my answer.
I was just finna say,
I'm changing my answer now.
happening? Like, come on, ma'am.
But
yeah.
it's still.
But still your kids. Yeah. But that's
right.
Remember, Batman said that people don't separate the relationship from the kids. You right about it. But what about respect for the husband, Batman?
That's why.
The husband have to have respect.
Real men gonna do it, period.
Right.
I mean, if I'm not messing with you, period, then we ain't gonna have no problem. If we got a problem, then that must mean I'm doing something.
Yeah, that means you're doing something.
That must mean something else is happening here. The husband not knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
And for him to
say,
I
may not agree all the way with that. It depends on how old the guy is. It depends on the maturity.
I don't want to hear that.
It depends on jealousy.
Did she ask the husband?
Yeah, I feel like she should discuss it with her husband before asking any man for money.
I want to know how husband feel.
Me too.
Yeah.
He probably already down. He done lost his job.
He
making half the money.
Back
working
to soul
hard.
food example. You done went and asked this man. He already petty. You done went and asked this man.
He already petty. Cause you married
for the light bill money.
He is petty.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Now we gotta hear this.
Oh man.
That's what I'm saying. I want if somebody need my help, no matter who it is, I'm not gonna put them.
And I think if everybody being honest with each other, it shouldn't be a problem to sit down and talk to each other.
As a man, I would want no other man paying no bills.
I would not. I don't want another woman cooking for my man.
Now that's the truth. Now that would kind of mess with me.
Yeah, I don't want no woman.
If you come in here telling me I got $300,000 to pay the bill, who you got it from? My baby daddy. Take that back to your baby daddy.
Take it back.
I might go here and rob a liquor store.
Take it back.
You
drove me. That's why she asked the baby daddy, so you don't be acting crazy.
I don't think.
Because sometimes when men is down in the rut, they go drastic. They don't
think
of the dangerous
was a little too lenient too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because why are you calling this?
We don't even know if he knows.
That's what I'm saying. You calling?
See, that's what I was saying. Okay, so
so if baby daddy was to give you the money, it'll just look like you got the money and you paid for all the get the money from Cheryl.
But they need them lights on, so it's no time today.
Yeah, but that's your argument.
You fail.
Yeah,
you fail
today, but it's an argument tomorrow.
Yeah.
Get the pride. Let's talk about pride. Women and men with pride. You failed with pride. You couldn't do it. At least she told you. You got the money. Pay the man back as soon as possible. Don't linger.
That's all I'm saying.
Do not linger. Pay that. You pay him back. You don't send her with the money. You I don't care how awkward it is. But he got to regain, Batman. Because, like you said earlier, like you said about the woman, that woman will start losing respect for her husband.
The dude gonna lose respect when he see the dude pop up with the money.
Everybody gonna lose respect. I'm telling you right
now. Okay, so baby daddy, when your son called, hey daddy, the lights out.
What you mean the lights out?
I don't know. Mom said.
Where your mom at?
Where
that man?
She in them car.
What? I forgot. Put your mom on the phone. Put your mom on the phone. The lights off now? How much the bill is? Put your mom on the phone.
She'll be mad. She gonna be mad with me because I've been pulled up, told my kid to come out the door and get everything.
See, that's not correct either.
Because he's 16, 19.
That's not the right way either, because that affects the child.
But see, that's the point. If my child called me and said the lights off,
that's your anger.
Hungry. You ain't gonna be able to tell me.
You gotta look at the whole situation.
That's like she said, if there be some disrespect going on.
No, you gotta look at the whole situation. You can't big boss.
Man,
that ain't good. That is big boss.
That's not big boss.
That affects the child.
That's not big boss because if you was a woman, your children hungry,
like
you gonna cry.
Who said they were hungry? The lights got cut off.
The lights, what that mean?
They were behind on the light bill.
The refrigerator ain't working.
But that don't mean they hungry.
That don't mean they hungry.
They ain't.
9 times out of 10, they put all their food
That's
out,
not good either. Men, stop bulldozing at your baby mama's house.
Ain't nobody said bulldoze.
That is bulldoze. Because guess what? Let somebody call my kids out the house.
Your kids, that's why That's why I went to court, because they were
You
saying,
can't.
my
An
kid,
outside
look here,
parent.
go to the court and make sure you stand up for your right, because you
That's
cannot
what
be
rights got to
in
do
a
with that.
relationship with a
An
woman that
outside
tell you
parent
that
should
that's my
not
child.
overbound
You
in
didn't make it by
somebody's house.
yourself. You
Okay,
didn't make
it's
it by
about
yourself.
respect.
It's
Check this
respect
out.
You
of
didn't
the
make it by
house.
yourself.
Okay.
Okay, if she
You
was
didn't
to
make it
go
by
over
yourself.
your house,
You didn't make
Right.
it by yourself.
If
you
the child was to go
it
over
has
your
nothing
house.
to do with
You
that.
just said your
If
child.
the
You
child
didn't make it
was
by
off.
If
yourself.
the kids was at your house,
You didn't
and
make it
your
by
life-
yourself.
if the kids was at the man's house, that woman do not go over this man's house.
I wouldn't even get mad if he went out there, my child went out to get something from his
That's
mom.
not how you
No,
wouldn't
you
get
didn't
mad.
say that. You didn't
say
say
get
that.
from his mama. You
No,
said
you
"Y'all
didn't
need
say
to
that.
What I just said.
pack up."
You said you
What I
did not
said?
say that.
What did I
that
say?
man.
If I'm the child daddy and I said my child called me and said he hungry or the lights out, I'll just pull up and give it to him.
No, you said
No.
I'll
That
pull
ain't
up
what
and
I
tell him to get in the house. I'm taking
I ain't
all my
tell him
kids
no-
with me.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm taking my kid. I ain't never said
Didn't
that.
he say that?
Rewind it.
We gonna
Rewind it
rewind
for him.
it.
We're gonna have to rewind.
We're gonna have to
I
rewind
ain't saying nothing about
it.
taking my
Because-
kid with me.
It sounded like you
I'm so-
said you gonna
No, I ain't saying that.
and you gonna take the key.
Look,
You-
rewind it for us. so she
Rewind.
can
We're gonna edit this video, you
say it. I ain't
guys.
saying none of that.
Okay, because that's what I thought I heard.
Nah,
That's
you was-
out of line.
you know-
You're not
you
finna
know,
pull up
you
and
thought
just take
that
the
what you
keys
heard,
without saying
because that's
nothing
what
to
you
the
want to
parent.
hear.
Like, come on.
And then
that
y'all heard
hurts
it both the same.
That hurts
Right.
the child when you do
Y'all
that.
heard it both
Right,
the
you
same.
just can't.
And if
still
I got
gotta
line
talk to
right
the
there,
mama.
we can rewind all that.
We're
So
gonna
We
rewind
can.
it.
what minute we on this?
But at the same time, to
I know
stop
I ain't said nothing about
confusion,
taking my
you
child.
Put the
should
children-
contact the parent
Put the children
and let the
first.
parent know what you're doing. Just don't pull up.
So then you can pull up so I can go back and rewind so you can
Okay.
see.
Unless you're gonna
This
pull
is
up and
not
be Santa
about taking.
Claus.
Now we want to argue about me pulling up, giving them some money, feed them.
I said unless you want to pull up and be Santa Claus.
Look.
Make sure you pull over some food.
Pull up
Pull
and be
over
Santa
some
Claus.
chicken.
I just,
So the kids eat some chicken.
I just,
Then say you want the
I just
kids to
said
spend
it.
the
I
night tonight till to get the lights, till they cut the lights back on. We gotta rewind
Yeah.
the tape.
I said that. I said I just pull
Okay,
up.
but if you said that, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know, pull up with a box of chicken.
Yeah.
You know, pull up with a box of chicken, sit in the car, let me talk to your mama. Don't do that in front of the kids. Oh, y'all all right over here? You can
I
interview
ain't know. I
something.
ain't saying that. You saying that.
I'm not
I
saying
ain't
you
gonna do
said
nothing. I ain't gonna
that.
be
I'm
talking
not-
to you. Period.
Huh?
I don't be talking to you. If I gotta pull up and feed my children, get them, and you got a man in the house, and you gotta tell me to pay the light bill, I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gonna do nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna get him the light bill. You can hear your son. Here
So
go.
you saying what he's saying then?
What?
That's what the baby daddy on here said.
Well, that's
He
what
said
Ben
he-
said. He was with the baby daddy.
I said I was
But
against
at
the baby
first,
daddy because I said
yeah,
I'd take care of
yeah.
the business. That's what I'm talking about,
Oh.
taking care of the business. That baby dad said he ain't taking care of nothing because he married.
But he used to.
That's
before
used
she
to. We
got
ain't
married.
talking about. We
Yeah.
talking about the end where he said what he said. He said he
Yeah.
married. He not gonna pay nothing.
Yeah,
That ain't what I said.
yeah. I just don't agree with that because when my kids go to their dad's house, and if he didn't have certain stuff, I must send the money to my kids so they could get.
I'm just
If
gonna
they
say
need
it like
something.
this. He's not obligated to pay that bill, but
He's
what
not.
he is obligated he is obligated to have the kids a safe haven. So
Yeah.
if he's not gonna pay the bill, he can say, well, babe, I ain't paying that bill, but I tell you what I can't do. I can pick them up tomorrow.
Yeah. No, tonight because the lights are out. It's gonna be
Tonight.
hot.
Yeah, I can pick them up tonight and until y'all get y'all lights back
And
on.
ladies don't have an attitude with
But
him either. Hold on.
He ain't gotta pay
Whoever
that
this
bill.
is don't have an attitude because he said no either.
Yeah, what you catching that to?
Y'all gonna have to make it work as a team. You got 2 adults. Okay? Don't let him turn you down
You
twice.
can't get upset now because your husband, he gotta get.
Yeah, and energy ain't playing. I don't know where you from, but here we got energy.
You gotta get on
Energy
the
is
grind.
not playing.
You
okay?
gotta grind.
You could be
too,
$4
y'all.
short. They gonna cut you out.
Oh,
And
gotta
remember, y'all,
figure it out.
go to court. Get them
Go to court.
guidelines now.
Don't put.
You don't have
I
them
wouldn't put
guidelines.
court. I wouldn't
You're gonna
put
be
court
arguing about who your
in the
child is,
business.
and it's my child and all that. I ain't have to do all that.
If you have to,
If
go
you
to
can
court, but let that be
avoid
the last
court,
thing.
avoid it.
If you can.
If you can grow up just a little bit to get along with each other, that
Yeah.
y'all can coincide, that the kids can laugh in both households. Because don't make the child uncomfortable when they go to daddy house,
Yeah.
and don't have the child uncomfortable when they at mama house.
Right.
The
Yeah.
kids should laugh the whole and smile back and forth. It should feel so comforting and normal. You know,
If
it's
y'all
don't.
can
Yeah.
co-parent,
Co-parent.
then co-parent.
What is co-parenting? Not
I
talking
don't-
smack.
I don't need no court telling me what I need to do with mine.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you can
that's what I'm saying.
But some of y'all can't. Like Matt said,
I don't want
y'all
nobody in
can't
my
do this.
business.
I had to.
Some people
She
can't
talk about,
do this.
I can't go do this, I can't do that. I'm gonna show you I can't.
You
See
want
what
them
I'm
to
saying?
come get
I'm gonna
the
show you I
kid.
can't. Without you talking about it, we ain't gotta talk no more. The paper tells us what we can do. And guess what? They told her if you violate it, we gonna put him in custody.
Yep.
If you violate the terms, he going to his custody.
It shouldn't even have to go to that.
But it did have to go to that.
I'm not talking about your situation. I'm talking about life.
I understand that though.
Yeah.
Should not have to
in life.
Yeah.
Sometimes women got to bite bullets. Women bite some hard
But a
bullets,
lot of men don't even go that far. I had a conversation with a lot of men be like, hey, you don't want to see your child, you want her to tell you when to come, when not to do this. And they go, there's a lot of people that actually that's how they parenting is with each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Relying on the woman to decide, no, men, lead. You got the crowns, okay? You got the crown. Lead. No matter how strong that woman is, leader. Walk in your manhood.
No, they don't be staying together. Oh, you talking
about just
in
life. Okay, just walk in your manhood. You know, even if it's $10.
I'd be like, man, I wouldn't even go there for. Because some of the fights they be having, it'll make you think if you was going with that couple, that they still involved.
Not necessarily.
I've seen some fights.
I've seen bitterness go on years and years and years.
I don't want them. That's that.
Yeah.
I can't smile. Yeah, please. Okay,
you guys, our show is coming to a close. We're going to make a couple announcements and then we're going to let Batman do the word of the day. Okay, you guys, we're planning prom on a cruise this year, the adult prom. We're stuck between October and December. So we're going to do a poll. And what else we got going on? We got our upcoming TV show coming to Fox 40 every Saturday. So stay tuned and follow us for more information. I'll be posting videos out soon. Shout out to 16 Bars We Believe Digital Network for sponsoring. Okay, you guys. We got the podcast studio. We done upgraded the podcast studio. It's looking nice. If you would like to start your podcast, send us your background. We have a professional engineer. We have all kinds of packages. We can promote your show, your brand, advertise with us. Okay, you guys, just email we believe platforms at gmail.com or I'll put it at the bottom to make sure that's it. Okay, you guys, for more info or DM me. What else we got? We got Garrett Tires and Trucks, brand new tires, you guys. I'll be linking the website. So click the link above if you want to order you some tires. A chance in the choice.
Every
Wednesday, 9 in the morning.
On what channel?
94 Woman. FM, WMPR. Yes, y'all.
And shout out to Sun Beauty Supply on Raymond Road. Look, they are having a whole bunch of deals. All their wigs are 20 to 50% off. I bought like 2 on them the other day. Yeah. The butter ones too. Them some nice ones. The butter wigs, 50% off. Okay. Look, go over there and grab you some. I got a few videos that I'm posting on my page, so make sure you follow me. Go support. You need some hair glue? Go to Sun Beauty Supply on Raymond Road. In that same shopping center is Cash Savers and Happy Nails. Shout out to Happy Nails, you guys. And when you go there, you guys checking out, make sure you mention Girl A Slay. What else we got, girl? Martin Luther King Parade. When is that?
I think that's next Saturday.
Next Saturday, you guys.
Freedom
Corner. So make sure you guys check that out. Follow, like, and subscribe. We Believe Digital Network and A Slay Productions and Advertising. And if you would like any advertising, make sure you email us at aslayproductions@gmail.com. Social media management, content creation, broadcasting, TV commercials, videography, the whole 9 yards. Commercial production, script writing, the whole thing. Email us, contact us, and visit our website. And word of the day.
Word of the day. Word of the day here. Word of the day. This gonna make y'all laugh right here. The word of the day is this right here. If you can't think, don't think.
You right.
Translation. Use your head more than giving it.
Oh, wait. Boom.
I thought that'd be
All right, you heard it right here.
Open you up the right way, y'all.
Yes, and make sure you guys tune into the Socrates Garrett live show. He'll be streaming live on YouTube, so follow him on YouTube at We Believe Digital Network. I will have the reels coming down the timeline. Okay, he's putting people on game and a lot of wisdom. So, don't bypass it. Listen to him, watch him. And we'll be doing giveaways pretty soon. So you guys tune in. Thank you for your support. We'll also be giving away a cruise this year. So we hope everybody make it to this year's adult prom, and we'll keep you posted.